What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be fishing in my creek. Alright guys, I'm going to be using my spinning reel here. I've got a little spinnerbait tied to it. Now I'm just going to go try to catch some fish. Okay guys, most of you know that I have this pond here, and then I had a trail that ran down to the creek, but we cleared it out. Now we have a big wide road that comes all the way down to the creek. I thought I'd just show y'all guys that. Thought it's pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm coming over here on the first spot. I'm gonna fish this little hole right here. I'm using this little white spinnerbait. Here it is. I think it ought to work pretty well. They're following it. Okay, so I fished there for a couple minutes and it just looked like a bunch of small fish that weren't able to take this hook. So I'm gonna move over here to this deeper area. All right, I just saw one bust on top water right here. Okay guys, I caught a stick. At first I really did think this was a fish. Alrighty guys, I got one of them beautiful fish. Can't remember what they're called, but whoa. Look at him. Wow, that's a beautiful fish. Oh wow, look at this thing. Guys, that is one of the most beautiful fish I've ever caught. Here, I'll get him unhooked. I will show y'all this fish. Whoa, he is beautiful. Okay guys, I got him unhooked. Here's what he looks like. Look at the tail. Whoa. Come here, buddy. At least he fell in the water. Alright, but here he is. Look at his tail. Bright red. He's got that big orange belly. And he's blue. That's a beautiful fish. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this guy released. There he goes. Beautiful fish. Wow, about lost that spinner. That was close. Alright guys, I got my spinnerbait hung up. I don't think I'm getting this one. I'm gonna go in there after it. There it comes. Yay. I got it back. That was a close call. It was stuck bad. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna move. I think I might go up there and try to fish in that pond. I'm gonna try to catch a few bluegill out of there, because I haven't had any more follows since I caught that one fish. Guys, there's a giant turtle in this pond. He's huge. Look at him. Wow, that thing's massive. I wish I had a gun. He's bad for the fish. He's a big turtle. Yeah, guys, that turtle was absolutely massive. That's the second time I've seen him in this pond. We need to try to kill him or trap him or something, because he's big. I don't know if I'm going to be able to trap him, though, because he can't fit in any of the traps. That's an old turtle. But the pond probably does look different. There's hay on the dam of it. We got the dam raised and we took out some of these trees, so I think it looks a lot better. Alright guys, so I moved a little bit and I'm getting a ton of follows with these bluegill, and I don't think they're big enough to hit this spinnerbait. I'm gonna run down here and grab my fly rod and I'm gonna try to catch one on that. Alright guys, I see them sitting over here. They should hit this. May end up putting on another fly. Might put on a dry fly. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put on a dry fly real quick. Alright guys, here's the fly. It's a little bumblebee. It's worked pretty good in this pond. Wow, they're all sitting right there. They're all schooled up right there. They're hitting it. Alright guys, so they weren't biting in the pond. I'm gonna run down here and try the fly rod in the creek. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to that first spot that we tried. It's gonna be right here. Ooh, I had one. I really need my cast net. I could catch all these little, there's a bunch of little minnows in this hole. Alright guys, so where we cleared it out, he pushed the fence over. Now I can stand here and fish this little spot. It's the spot we just were fishing a second ago, but I can fish from up here. It's pretty cool. As long as I just don't fall in, that would be bad. Come on, fishy. I'm probably about to go get the cast net. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get the cast net, and then the minutes we do catch, we'll put them in my pool pond. All right, guys, I'm gonna take the first cast. All right, yeah, this cast net's a lot better. I can actually cast really good with this one. Got a, looks like it's a little chub. There he is. He's gonna go in the bucket and we'll take him to the pool pond. I'm gonna cast another time. Try to catch as many as possible. Ooh, I got something a little bigger this time. Ooh, that's a big sucker. Big sucker fish. He's gonna go in our pool pond. He'll suck some of that algae off of the sides. Just made a decent cast here. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Alright guys, got another little chub. Put him in the bucket. Here in a second, I'm gonna move up creek to our deeper hole where we caught that other fish on the rod and reel. See if we can catch anything out of there. Alright, I'm fixing to move up there. Okay guys, we're at this next spot here. About to get my net out there. Let's see. I ought to have something in that cast. Nothing. Nothing again. Oh, it's hung up. Dang. Alright guys, I got it out. That was close. I thought I was about to not have that. I thought it was gonna rip my net. Nothing. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try right here. And I let go of it. Good thing it ain't too far of a throw. I got something. Bluegill. Little bluegill. About to put him in the bucket. Here we go. GoPro start recording. Okay guys, I just threw in that same exact spot. I caught another bluegill. Here we go. Alright guys, so I couldn't catch any more minnows. I think we got 5 or 6 in there. That's good. So I'm about to head to the house and I'm gonna stock these in the pool pond. Alright guys, we made it to the house. I got the fish here. There they are. It looks like we got 4 in there. Now my pool pond is really dirty. But they eat this algae off of the sides. It's all algae. That's what it is. I know it looks really nasty. But yeah, I'm gonna probably acclimate them real quick to it just so they don't die. Okay guys, I got them in the bag here. I'll set them in here and let them get acclimated to the water. Alright guys, these guys have been acclimating in here for a few minutes. I think they're good now. I'm just to release them. Alright guys, I'm dumping them in. There we go. Alrighty guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.